For a while, people have been keeping a close eye on certain streamers. One of them is Bbreadman. Bbreadman is somebody who sort of blew up a little bit over the last couple of months, especially since Caldera. He started to gain a little bit more traction with his content, and a lot of people are questioning his gameplay. People believe that he's got sticky aim for somebody who uses keyboard and mouse. Others believe that he may well be wall hacking. In a recent video that was put out by a YouTuber by the name of Grandpa Hacks, it took the wall hacks into question because he actually covered this by spectating Bbreadman using wall hacks, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen, but this was one of the moments many people couldn't really get their head around. Okay, so many people believe that moment there to be very suspicious. I actually watched this and reacted to it as well, and I didn't believe it was as suspicious as many people thought because there was a ping from one of his teammates just prior to him tracking the enemy. But upon looking again, it does have moments within that do appear suspicious because of the way he perfectly tracks it, even after the ping is gone, because you don't know which direction the enemy is going to be moving to. Now, more recently, it could be that this has come back to bite Bbreadman in the ass, because he's actually been shadow banned during a live stream. He was just playing on his regular account, Bbreadman account, and out of nowhere he gets disconnected, and then he's just loading up the game. It does take a while, so we are going to speed the clip up shortly so you can see it, but it does end up looking for a high ping lobby. Now, this does mean and can indicate that somebody has been shadow banned. It used to be different back in Verdansk. It used to be very straightforward. It would just go up on set numbers, but now it's a little bit different. But let's take a look at the moments that Bbreadman was shadow banned during the live stream. So what's Bbreadman meant to do at this point? He's been shadow banned after being accused of wall hacks, after being spectated by a wall hacker, and after being accused of sticky aim. Now he's shadow banned. Does this mean that something has come back to bite him in the ass? Maybe he's been found out for all those things people think he's up to? Or could it just be that he's been reported by a lot of people in the game? Because remember, there is such thing as a whitelist, and it's usually these large content creators, the ones who are at the top of the food chain when it comes to numbers, views, followers and so on, that are on the whitelist. But hey, who knows? It could be due to mass reports. But we're going to take a look at what Bbreadman decided to do after he was shadow banned. That's right, he didn't just decide to step away from the game for a few days, no. He decided to break Activision's terms of service and use somebody else's account. Check it out.
Maybe just hold the guys, maybe?
Yep.
Now, Bbreadman isn't the only person recently who has been met with a shadow ban. In fact, FIFA Kill was also met with a shadow ban, and that was after the incident in Rebirth Island that we made a video about, so it could be related. However, based on an image that I've been sent recently, it does look like Ricochet is starting to crank down on these cheaters. They're actually going after the smaller providers at the moment, the more private ones, the ones people don't really know about, and it looks like they are having problems with their cheats, and their users are reporting being shadow banned as well as permabanned. So could it be that Bbreadman has been caught up in something that he didn't ever think would happen to him because he's using the top level private cheats? Who knows? But what we do know right now is that Bbreadman has been shadow banned on Call of Duty Warzone, and we will be paying close attention to whether or not that leads to a permaban, or whether or not it leads to a pattern of shadow bans occurring afterwards, which is another sign of a detection. And yes, we will be treating Bbreadman with the same energy he would treat those who have asked questions about his gameplay, who have questioned whether or not he's cheating, who remembers the clip where he tried to show how to be a great keyboard and mouse player. Take a look.
So if you look down at the hand cam, I've got my mouse right here on the hand cam. You know, you can see the mouse, see everything going on with it. And when I show the recoil control on the hand cam, you take the mouse and you pull it down just like this. You kind of go like this. You kind of pull the mouse straight down, and then you could deal with any recoil going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you've got a lot of recoil, all you have to do is just pull down just like this with the mouse, and dude, the recoil will be super easy to control. Like, I'm talking super, super, super easy. Like I mean, I'm telling you, everyone should switch to mouse and keyboard with how easy it is for me to control this recoil. I mean, this is insanely easy. All you have to do, take your mouse, you pull straight down and you're good to go, bro.
So stay close to him, pay attention to his gameplay, pay attention to his account, and pay attention to whether or not he gets shadow banned again, guys. And if you did enjoy the video today, hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications. And if you enjoyed this video, you will definitely enjoy this one here. Go and check it out. Thank you.